Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. My name is Shelley, and I have spoken to most of your parents and answered emails and given information. I know you guys are super excited, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So sit back and relax, and here we go. Okay, so first I want to thank the Saturday Light Brigade. They are the ones that you contacted and made an appointment with, and you were able to record your stories. And I'm sure all of you were able to get on to the website for the Reader's Choice. That's why we needed you to read your stories. And you guys have the cutest voices. You all did a phenomenal job. They were just all super, super cute. You guys did a great job. Also, we would like to thank Pittsburgh Puppet Works. Every year they come in and they do a puppet show for us when we have it here in the studio. And it's super cute. The kids love it. It's called The Right Dream. And so this year's the title will be The Right Dream 2021. In a minute, I'm going to play the puppet show that they did and recorded. Just so you know, everybody's story was put into like a minute or a minute and a half, kind of a little story. There's some singing, there's puppets, but it doesn't go in order. So it doesn't start out with kindergarten and end with fifth grade. So you have to keep an eye out for your story. They're super cute. The puppets are super cute. And I think you guys will like it. So this is the longest part of the video or of the presentation. And it's about a little over 30 minutes, but we had to get everybody's story in there. So we're going to go ahead. Well, we're going to start in a second. Sometimes doing this, we have some issues. So I think we have it fixed. Okay, so enjoy.
It was my 8th birthday. My world was spinning with tears. My family was moving. It was my 8th birthday. My world was spinning with tears. My family was moving. I had to say goodbye and face all my new fears. Love California and traveled cross country. We saw so many cool things. National parks and old west towns, museums, geysers, hot springs. Maybe Pennsylvania would be a fun place to
My sister said the car evolved from the steam engine, and look how nice they are today. Just then I saw a car, but I didn't see a driver. I thought a car driving itself? No way! Mom said, yes, that's a self-driving car. The inventors call that a Waymo. I said, but a car would need a brain to do all that. How does it know when to stop and when to go? Mom said, it kind of has a brain. They call it artificial intelligence. It's kind of like the machines are learning, a big advance in tech development. I got so excited for the future of robotic abilities. Artificial intelligence is full of new possibilities.
Friends come in all shapes and sizes, each one full of fun surprises. Doggies are some of the best when you're sad or just plain stressed. Be my friend. Time we'll spend. Be my friend till the end. Some are old and some are new. And remember, just be you. Help bring them out of their shell. Be kind when they're not feeling well. Always play when skies are gray. Come what may, friends will stay.
I'm Blake. I live in the ocean. I'm not your average turtle. You see, I want more out of life. I love to build. It really is my passion. But then another turtle told me to just live an ordinary life. Then I entered a contest. I built the biggest sandcastle, but I was picked on and embarrassed. Then my mom, she gathered all the turtles and gave them all a message. She said, we must always encourage each other. Then I met a turtle named Jave, was an engineer. We began a building project that lasted 3 years. Don't ever give up, follow your dreams through. Even if you're a turtle, all your dreams can come.
Unmuted. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. So sometimes when we're on Zoom and we have links to things, I'm sure you know from probably school things that sometimes the video doesn't always show up as well to you guys as it does when we're watching it. So the person from Pittsburgh Puppet Works, Siggy, is here and he was on standby. There he is. He gave a little wave. So he was on standby in case we did have any issues. So he's going to go ahead and play the video, do what he needs to do on his end, and hopefully the screen will be a little more clear. So I'm sorry, guys. Okay, Siggy.
was spinning with tears. My family was moving. I had to say goodbye and face all my new fears. Left California and traveled cross country. We saw so many cool things. National parks and old west towns, museums, geysers, hot springs. Maybe Pennsylvania would be a fun place to celebrate. I won't forget my friends, but now I know that great adventures do await.
One day on my way to the science fair, sitting in our air-conditioned car, Mom said your grandparents got to school by horses. I thought, wow, technology has come so far. My sister said the car evolved from the steam engine, and look how nice they are today. Just then I saw a car, but I didn't see a driver. I thought a car driving itself? No way! Mom said, yes, that's a self-driving car. The inventors call that a Waymo. I said, but a car would need a brain to do all that. How does it know when to stop and when to go? Mom said, it kind of has a brain. They call it artificial intelligence. It's kind of like the machines are learning, a big advance in tech development. I got so excited for the future of robotic abilities. Artificial intelligence is full of new possibilities.
Friends come in all shapes and sizes, each one full of fun surprises. Doggies are some of the best when you're sad or just plain stressed. Be my friend. Time we'll spend. Be my friend till the end. Some are old and some are new. And remember, just be you. Help bring them out of their shell. Be kind when they're not feeling well. Always play when skies are gray. Come what may, friends will stay.
I'm Blake. I live in the ocean. I'm not your average turtle. You see, I want more out of life. I love to build. It really is my passion. But then another turtle told me to just live an ordinary life. Then I entered a contest. I built a big sand castle, but I was picked on and embarrassed. Then my mom, she gathered all the turtles and gave them all a message. She said, we must always encourage each other. Then I met a turtle named Jave, was an engineer. We began a building project that lasted 3 years. Don't ever give up, follow your dreams through. Even if you're a turtle, all your dreams can come true. They can come true.
Let's talk about Daisy, a sweet little rabbit who hopped through the desert while searching for food. But suddenly a mean fox tried to eat a baby bird. She stopped right there to help and save the day. A little further down the road, a poor sad kitty hurt his leg, so Daisy fixed him up without delay. Along came an eagle who pounced on Daisy. She was very frightened. Could she find a way to get away? The moon and the sunshine were up above watching. They saw all the goodness she shared on this day. They got together and made a powerful solar eclipse, and darkness quickly covered all the land. So Eagle couldn't see, and Daisy Bunny soon was free. So grateful to be safe again was she. When you do a kind deed for someone who's in need, you never know who might be watching and see.
I heard the voice of an elf named Noel in the mystical forest all alone. She told me all the elves had lost their magic, and now their Christmas spirit was gone. She said her village was full of candy and toys, and houses made of gingerbread. But ever since they lost their magic, there was nothing but snow there instead. Then suddenly, the snow turned into a big monster. There was something glowing inside. I pulled it out. It was a glowing orb. I saw Noelle's eyes open wide. She said, "Carol, you did it! You found our magic!" Just then, the monster disappeared. Her village was back full of Christmas spirit, with candy, toys, and Christmas cheer. Oh, Noel, Noel, I'll be back to see you again. Now I'm counting the days until Christmas, when I can come and see my new friend, my new friend.
Frankie liked to help his papa in the garden. He liked to watch the vegetables grow. But Frankie didn't like to eat the vegetables. His favorite foods were pizza and tacos. So Papa said, "Let's plant these taco seeds, and how about these pizza seeds too?" Frankie thought that seemed kinda strange. He didn't know pizza and tacos grew. He watched the seeds grow, lettuce and tomato, basil and oregano. Well, what do you know? It looks like Frankie's garden is where his favorite foods grow. Pizza and tacos, they grow in Frankie's garden.
One day, a little salt shaker was born. His mom and dad, they named him Pepper? Huh? Now Pepper grew up and went to school, but he was feeling so ashamed. All the other kids laughed out loud when Pepper said his name. He was a salt shaker named Pepper. He was a salt shaker named Pepper. Now that's the silliest name ever. He was a salt shaker named Pepper. Poor little Pepper ran away to cry. That's when he met a donut guy who said, "My name is Bagel, it's silly too. we could be good friends, me and you. The next day when he went to school, his teacher did something super cool. She gave all the other kids silly names. Now Pepper didn't have to feel ashamed. Bagel said, I'm glad your name is Pepper. Actually, I think it's pretty clever. He was a salt shaker named Pepper. He was a salt shaker named Pepper. It was the cleverest name ever. He was a salt shaker named Pepper. In the town of Happy Food, it was a hot and sunny day. Top Banana asked his friends, what should we play? Let's go to the park, but Grape said it's too hot. I'll turn into a raisin right there on the spot. Grape said, let's go swimming. Pretzel said, no way. I'll turn into a noodle in the water right away. How about the amusement park? But Cupcake said no. I'll lose my icing on the roller coaster when it goes. Hey, who wants some ice cream? Cupcake said to the crowd. Ice cream said to Cupcake, you better watch your mouth. It was getting late. The Foos could not decide. They could not agree on how to spend their time. Let's go to the movies, Cookie said to all the food. Suddenly the friends were in a better mood. The Foos went to the movies and they all ate some goodies. Then Cupcake said, you know, you are one smart cookie. Look out for the newest superhero, Kindergarten Man, with his shiny gold K badge. Go, K-Man, go! One day a boy was swinging on a swing. His name was Bud. Along came Mike, who was really, really mean, and he pushed him in the mud. He laughed and he called him Muddy Buddy, and Bud began to cry. Suddenly they all looked up and saw something flying in the sky. It was K-Man to the rescue. He gave Bud a K-badge and said,
Bud, be brave. Spread kindness all day.
Then Bud said to Mike,
Stop being mean. Please ask nicely to play.
problem solved, everyone was happy. Bud smiled a great big grin. K-Man said,
Kids, always remember, kindness wins. Always be kind to each other. Take it from me, K-Man. Now, I'm off to the next kindergarten playground.
the even numbers were hanging in the sun when they heard a strange sound. The odd numbers were planning to attack, but the evens had a plan to rebound. 6 said to 9 that they were the same, only upside down. 2 said, hey, I'm a prime number, we all have common ground. 0 said, I can be odd too, I might hang with even, but I'm just like you. The even numbers did their best to keep the peace with the rest. Most of the odds said, let's be friends, but some still wanted to fight. The battle began, odds versus evens, and the evens showed their might. They won the battle and the odds gave in. They were all friends from there on in. Except one, number 19. He was always such a pain. He never listened to anyone. All he did was complain. So 6 and 2 sang him the song. All the numbers sang along. We're not that different in the end. So come on, 19, and be our friend. Well, that did it. 19 finally agreed. He finally listened to someone else. It's about time. Now maybe he'll lighten up and have some fun. Huh? Come on, 19, get it together. Lady was a ladybug who didn't like herself. She wanted to be someone else. Maybe a grasshopper, 'cause they can jump so high. But yup, no, they eat bugs. I'd like to be a bee, she said to herself. Making honey's an important job. Lady tried, but she just couldn't do it. So she had to give up. Then she saw a butterfly with colorful wings. Poor lady was just so small. She flew home to her mother, feeling so sad. She said, I don't want to be a ladybug at all. And then her mom said, just be yourself, don't be anybody else. You're beautiful the way you are. You can fly high, and ladybugs are kind. Your spots make you a star. So la 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 la. You're beautiful just the way you are. La 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 la. You're beautiful just the way you are.
I can't play. COVID, go away. I won't see my friends till the virus ends. But wait, who is this? It could be my sis. Looks just like me. I dance, so does she. With my shadow, I am never alone. Even in the dark, when she can't be shown. Now I understand that I'll soon see my friends when the sun shines again.
Penny sat alone at the park. He was feeling really hungry. His friend Nickel sat next to him and said, hey, I'm hungry too. Let's go to the pizza shop and fill our empty tummies. Their friend Dime said he'd go too, 'cause pizza sounded yummy. Together they made 16 cents, 10 plus 5 plus 1. But the pizza cost 41 cents. Their plan had come undone. Oh no, their stomachs were grumbling. Now what would they do? Suddenly, 25 cents said, hey, I think I can help you. 16 cents plus 25 equals 41. Good friends plus a pizza party. Now that equals fun.
Vinny Violin was very tiny. He had dreams of playing in the big symphony. First he learned the notes and scales, song details. The more he knew, the more he grew.
Must keep practicing to keep on growing, learning, showing, improve my bowing. Must keep practicing to keep on growing, learning, showing, improve my bowing.
Vinny never rested. rested, he kept playing. Every day there were new talents displaying. Symphony friends quickly took note, gave their vote. Now he plays with the very best. Didn't ever rest.
Rocco's tacos are tasty, and there's a secret recipe. Burrito Burger tried to steal it one night. Robbers on the site. Rocco got an idea. Served them a flaming tortilla. Mouse on fire, and they left in dismay to their hideaway. Rocco followed and saw and was in awe. Robots programmed to steal, really wanted this meal. Burrito Burglar apologized to Rocco's surprise, so he gave him a job and he won't rob. Rocco's Tacos and Gio's Burritos, a flavorful friendship.
Sammy the squid has a beautiful home deep in the sea in Coral Town. Many reasons to be happy with life, except for his job, which made him frown. One day instead of work, he went for a walk. Met a squid named Sherman, and they had a real nice talk. So much in common, they became best friends that day. Sammy knew eventually he'd work and couldn't play. Sherman decided that he'd work there too. Time flew.
In the cat town of Catopia, a dark cloud loomed in the sky. It followed the cats everywhere. It made them sick. It made them cry. Mayor Fluffy said, wear a mask and wash your paws to stay safe. This is the only way. That's when a cat scientist named Zelda got to work to save the day. She created a very special liquid that would destroy this awful cloud. Zelda became Super Cat. She was ready to save her town. Super Cat versus the Cloud of Doom. Zelda said, Cloud, I'm going to get rid of you. I've got a special liquid that I made. Cloud of Doom, you better be afraid, because I'm a super scientist and a super cat. You, Cloud of Doom, will disappear just like that. Catopia is bright and sunny now. All the cats say a big happy meow. Teddy was a dog who lived in a shelter. He dreamt of seeing the world. All he ever wanted was to visit different places and eat as much food as he could. Teddy was adopted by a girl named Emma, who said, Teddy, I love you. They set out on a worldwide adventure. All of Teddy's dreams came true. He met a panda in China, paw painted in Paris, ate hot peppers in Mexico. Then off to Australia with its many animals. His favorite was the kangaroo. And now Teddy's having so much fun. He says happy travels, everyone. Poor Cinderella lived in a big dirty old house with her stepmom and her stepsisters.
You can call me Cindy, and this house isn't dirty. I clean it every day.
Well, you all know the rest of the story. The prince was throwing a ball. Every girl was invited in the town.
Hello, not me. Wasn't invited.
That's when Cindy's fairy godmother appeared, waving her wand around.
Watch the sparkles, lady.
The mice made her a dress. A pumpkin was turned into a carriage.
Ew, not getting in that. I'm allergic to pumpkins and mice.
Come on, Cindy, put on your glass slippers. It's time to go. She danced all night until the clock struck 12.
Gotta go.
She left one glass slipper behind. The prince wanted to marry whoever fit the slipper, but there was no one he could find. Poor Cindy was the last girl he asked, would you try on this glass slipper?
Ew, no way. Other people's sweaty feet have been in that thing. I'm not putting that on. Sorry.
But Cindy, don't you want to marry the prince?
Yes?
Then try on the glass slipper.
It fits. I'm marrying the prince. See ya. I'm out of here. Going to the palace. Good luck keeping this house clean, stepsisters. Never coming back. Johnson's moved to Gloomyville, full of so much loneliness, until they gave the neighbors beautiful cards, fruit, veggies, and goodwill. This inspired all the town to plant a garden. Soon they'd come around, share picnics in a park with a nice playground. Spending time out in the sun, together bringing happiness and fun. Life was a thrill. Welcome to Joyousville.
Bella always wanted to be a detective like Sherlock Holmes and Nancy Drew. One day while at the park, her crime-solving dream came true. She found a wrapper from a Hopewell's Hell bar laying right there on the ground. She decided she'd catch the litter bug at the park. She had a stakeout plan. She saw an old man eat a Hopewell bar, but he threw the wrapper in the trash can. She watched again the next day. Everybody threw the wrappers away. Then she couldn't believe what she saw, a Hopewell's wrapper on the ground. It was the president of the Environment Club who was tossing all the wrappers around. She said, Haley Hopewell, you're a litter bug. Haley said she wouldn't do it again. Bella said, why don't you plan a day to clean the park with a group of your friends? Crime solved and now the park is clean, thanks to Bella, the investigator, keeping it green. There once was a star, she shined the brightest by far in the nighttime sky. But she was so lonely, all the other stars formed constellations together way up high. Even though she was the biggest and the brightest, her sadness had no end. She was just a lonely shooting star looking for a friend. Then one day she saw a group of stars. She was feeling kind of brave. She blasted over and said hello and asked if she could play. Because she looked different, she was afraid she wouldn't fit in. But the other stars said, you're one of us. Come on, let's take a spin. Now she had so many special friends all together. They're a star community. They light up the sky brighter than ever in a constellation called unity, unity.
Toto the turtle lived in his very own small log. Animals stole his food cause he couldn't jog. Friends tried to help him with gifts to make him quick. Skateboard springs, wings to fly, a trampoline for jumping high. Nothing worked, Toto went by himself to cry. Alone he felt sadder, and so he came back home. Got a great idea, there was no need to ever roam. Toto asked the animals not to take his meal. They agreed, apologized, and said you have a deal. Next time you find yourself with a challenging ordeal, tell them how you feel. Down in wintry Sunnyville, the weather was half warm and half chill. People came from miles around to see this awesome town. They ran out of space for everyone, needed a bridge, a ton, but without money they were stressed. Billionaire's son played chess, they challenged him to a game. Sun Lost Village would claim the funds that they needed for their aim. Chess game was won by a smidge. Villagers built the bridge. They're such a powerful team together. They got their terrain. The secret of their clever scheme, strength and some clarity and solidarity.
Chester was a cheetah who was different from the rest, 'cause he was born without spots. All the other cheetahs liked to tease him, 'cause he didn't have any black dots. So he left home with his head hung low. He was on the search for spots. He asked a hippo who gave him spots made of mud, but in the heat, the mud dried off. He asked a kind giraffe,
Can you give your spots to me?
My spots are permanent, don't you see?
then he met a monkey who didn't have a tail. The monkey said that he was teased too.
But then I realized that I was unique and very special, just like you.
So Chester went home with his head held high. He was so proud to be such a special guy. So keep your head held high. You're special, that's why. Keep your head held high. Keep your head held high.
Okay. So did you guys like that? Yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, very much.
I like it.
Good. It
I
was
like it
very-
a lot.
Yes, it was very cute. You guys did a great job. So I know that was kind of long, but we had to put everybody's story in. So now we're going to get to the super fun part. I do want to remind your moms and dads and grandmas and grandpaps, aunts and uncles that because we're recording this, we will send it a link to it later. And also there's a little bit more to the puppet show, but we thought it was already long enough. So for our celebration, we just wanted to show the stories. But there's a beginning part, there's a little middle part, and then there's an end part. Not with your stories, but just kind of somebody talking and explaining things. So it's super cute. So that will be on, that'll be on the link that we send also. Okay, so who's ready to find out what place their stories came in?
I am.
Yes, I'm gonna tell you,
Me. I am.
they were all so cute, and you guys did a wonderful job. The stories were wonderful.
I am.
Illustrations were wonderful. And guess what? We had over 700 stories that came in. That's a lot, 700. And we ended up with 27 winners. So there were a lot of good stories out there, but you guys had the best of the best. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to do the STEM winners first. The way we do the STEM winners is we pick a story from our kindergarten and first grade, and we have the judges decide which one of those stories they thought was the best. We have second and third grade stories go up against each other, and then fourth and fifth. So, okay, are you guys ready? Okay, so the STEM award for kindergarten and first grade is Super Cat versus the Cloud of Doom by Lillian. Great job. It was a super cute story. Okay. Next, for second and third grade, the winner for the STEM award is Ava Jean, and her story was My Sunshine Friend. So congratulations, Ava Jean. And the STEM award winner for fourth and fifth grade, Artificial Intelligence, Our Future by Harini. Good job. There were some good pictures in there. So you guys should be very proud of yourselves. Okay, we're going to start off with kindergarten, and we're going to start off, every grade had a first, second, third, and honorable mention. They were all great stories. So the honorable mention is Toto and His Friends by Joshua. Great job, Joshua. Okay, so kindergarten third place winner, K-Man Spreads Kindness by Dylan. Good. Oh, that's nice. You guys are clapping. He did a great job. Okay, second place for the grade of kindergarten, Penny is Hungry for Pizza by Abon. Good job. And hopefully when you're seeing these stories, you're remembering some of them from the puppet show. Okay, and the first place winner for kindergarten is Shooting Star by Courtney. Great job, Courtney. And if you guys have not received your certificates yet, they should be there pretty soon. So you'll have your certificate with your name on it, the name of your story, and yeah, you got it. Good job, Courtney. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go on to first grade. So if you are in the first grade, pay attention. First grade, honorable mention, Daisy the Helpful Rabbit by Anvita. Good job. Okay, first grade, third place, Be My Friend by Liliana. Yay! Some of you, I can't see everybody, but some of your pictures, your screens happen to be up when I say these. So it's nice to see that you guys are clapping and excited. Oh, okay, you have your package there too. Great. Okay, first grade. This is the second place winner. Frankie's Garden by Jacob. Great job, Jacob. Okay, oh, there you have it. I see Jacob. Okay, so first place for first grade is Super Cat versus the Cloud of Doom by Lillian. And you'll note that she also won the STEM award for kindergarten and first grade. because if you're a placement winner, you can also be a STEM winner. So great job. Okay, so now on to the second grade winners. Honorable mention, even verse odd by Anahita. Great job. And if you guys haven't gone on to Right On Kids to see all of the stories, they're still on there. So make sure that you guys go on and check them all out. Okay, second grade, third place, Happy Foods by Sarah. And second grade, second place winner, Rocco's Tacos by Rocco. There's Rocco. Good job, Rocco. Second place, great job. And second grade, first place winner, a salt pepper name or a salt shaker named Pepper by Vivian. Yeah, you look surprised, Vivian. Great job. I like to see all your smiles. You guys did a great job. Okay, so we're moving on to third grade. Our third grade honorable mention story is What a Difference Kindness Can Make by Emily. Great job, Emily. Great job. Third grade, third place, Blake Builds His Dream by Crystal. Turtles must be popular because we had a few turtle stories this year. Last year we had a lot of unicorn stories, and this year we had turtle stories. Okay, third grade, second place winner, Elves in the Woods by Sophia. Great job. And the first place winner for third grade, Lovely Lady by Emma. Good job, Emma. Okay, moving on to fourth grade. So the honorable mention for fourth grade is Sammy Squid by Coleman. Good job, Coleman. Okay, fourth grade, third place is The Power of Solidarity by Arjun. Great job. Fourth place, or I'm sorry, fourth grade, second place is The Case of the Wayward Rapper by Olivia. Yay! I like that you have your certificate. Good job. And I should say that Olivia's brother also entered and was a finalist in the contest. So they both must love writing. Okay, so fourth grade. First place winner, The Spotless Cheetah by Hadia. Oh, I'm sorry. Good job. Yay. Oh, and you have your shirt on too. Great job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so we're down to the last grade, the fifth grade winners. Fifth grade honorable mention, A Trip Across the Country by Samantha. Oh no, yeah. Great job. Okay, so fifth grade, third place, Teddy Travels the World by Gia. Great job, Gia. 5th grade, 2nd place winner, Practice Makes Perfect by Michael. Oh, I see you, Michael. Big smile on your face. You have your shirt on too. Good job. I know some of you are on vacation, so yep. So everybody couldn't wear their shirts, but you'll have that to remind you of when you won on the writers contest. And 5th grade, the 1st place winner, The Almost True Tale of Cinderella with Many Interruptions by Sage. Yay, good job. Great job, guys. You should all give yourselves a round of applause. Great job. So I see, before we go to the Reader's Choice Awards, I see that you guys have your certificates. If you could, maybe you could ask Mom and Dad to take a picture of you holding your framed certificate and email it to me. So you can post it on social media and tag us in it. Okay, so you guys all did a great job. We're excited.
My frame is broken.
Oh no.
My frame
Well,
broken too.
well, remember I said that we used to have we used to come to the studio, so everybody would come down and we would just hand the awards in the frames. And I mailed them in bubble wrappers, but what did you say, honey? Well, how about if your frame was broken, if it arrived broken, and I even wrote on it nice and big, fragile glass, and I was hoping that the post office would take extra good care. But if your frame is broken, you can have Mom or Dad email me and we'll try to get you another one. Okay? So.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So the last award is the Reader's Choice Award. And this one is super excited because you get to tell your friends and family and your friends at school to go on and vote. And if you see, we had 4,259 people vote. Holy cow, that's a lot. So I'm going to announce the winner now. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay. The Reader's Choice Award is Frankie's Garden by Jacob. Yay, Jacob. You had 528 votes. So you had a lot of votes. Yay, I see Mom's clapping and excited. She should be. Great job, guys. Great job. So congratulations. I hope you guys all were excited about tonight. I hope you enter next year. And you should in the fall, well, later in the year, look for a reminder either on social media or at your libraries or from your teachers. And you may even get a postcard to say that the writers contest is coming up and to go ahead and enter it. So I hope you guys all enter again next year. We do have some people that enter every year and they've won a few times. So maybe you guys can enter again and you can get your friends to enter also. But I hope you guys had a great time writing your stories. They were wonderful. The illustrations were wonderful. And thank you so much for joining us tonight. That's all I have. But if Mom or Dad have any questions, they can email me. And I hope to see you guys again next year.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Bye.
Now that all this anxiety and anxiousness is gone, I'm kind of disappointed.
Yes.
That I
Yes.
did, like, but that's it.
Great job. Yeah,
You
the
can just say
certificates.
that, just say here and you will get a certificate. Like, you can just talk.
Okay, so yes, Harony will get a certificate. The certificates were mailed out separate from the prize packets. So it should be coming, and just keep a lookout for it. And if you don't get it within a few days, I would say to go ahead and let me know. Oh, and I see people have dogs that were sitting in today too. Bye, everyone.